What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the KaoshKraft server. Last episode, guys, what did we do last episode? I've totally forgot. Last episode, I think we worked on the beacon and stuff, didn't we? No, fishing docks, that was it. Last episode, guys, if you missed it, we built some little fishing docks and we done a little bit of fishing as well. And we did some other stuff too. I've got a few plans for this episode. Just before I started, I went for a little bit of caving because we was running low on iron and I needed to sort out my iron supply because we want to fill up the beacon. So I went down in my strip mine. I found a cave opening in one of my strip mines and I got some iron. So this is what I have now. I will only have 9 iron ingots left. I need to take one of them to do with the beacon. So we can make 30 iron blocks now. That is what I am going to do at the very start of this episode, so we can finish off that beacon pyramid and get haste 2, and then I can start the digging. But we are going to do something else to do with that as well, because there's no point getting haste 2 when you haven't got efficiency 5. So that is going to be the target today, and I've got a little trick that I want to show you guys. Let me do this. So we want 30, don't we? No, we don't. What the heck has happened here? How many is that gonna make? 26. There we go. Sure. It worked out to be 30, didn't it? Yeah, 2 more. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. So let's do that. That. 2 more. 2 more. There we go, and 1 left. So there we go, we've got 30 iron blocks. So we are going to go and hopefully fill up this pyramid. I swear I worked it out in the last episode to be around 22 I needed. So I made more than enough, which is good because I've only got 9 pieces of diamond left. So hopefully we can mix and match the pyramid blocks. I'm pretty sure you can. And then we can get haste 2 on this bad boy and start digging this area out. I'm so glad I got a beacon now. So useful. So useful. So let me go and fill this up quickly and I will show you my trick. It's not a trick. Most of you already probably know about it. Oh, hey, recording. Most of you already probably know about it and I'm probably the one who's late with it. I can't remember. Someone said it in the comments. I really can't remember your name if you said it in the comments. I'm so sorry. But if you did say it in the comments, thank you so much. And I would give you credit if I can remember your name, but let me go and fill this up. Hey YouTube. Right, can I reach in there? Yes I can. Right, hopefully this is enough. Oh, I think it is. Wow, though, look. Yes, I think we did it. So we have 5 blocks to spare. Is this going to give me haste 2 finally? So I'll put that in there. Put that in there. It says haste 2. Let's click it and let's see. Oh, done. Right, press E. Haste 1. Damn it! Why am I not getting haste 2? This whole pyramid is filled up. Why am I not getting haste 2? Guys, help me out. Is it because I've got the gold and the emerald there? Let me ask Anthony. Hey, can you mix materials when making the I don't know how to spell pyramid for the beacon? Spelled that wrong, but I should have haste 2, right? Because that is a full complete pyramid. But when I do that, it's only haste. Why is that? It says haste 2 on there. Let me turn these back into these and try another block. Put that in there. Haste 2, which is good. Done. Still haste. I don't know what's going on. It's just wasting my blocks. Anthony's probably AFK. The only thing I can think of is this. So how many? Let me just count how many blocks that is. That is 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, damn! I only have 5 because apparently they all have the same effect. Why am I not getting haste 2 then? I have a full... Yeah, I have a full pyramid. So he's saying you can, and someone else told me you can as well. Let me put these emeralds back in then. No. Don't have enough. Alright, I don't know guys, if you can let me know, then I don't know what it is, because I don't know how to get haste 2. I only need 9 more blocks, so I'll go and have a count and see how much more I've got, but that's a little bit disappointing. I was all planned out. I thought, right, we're going to get that done, get haste 2, going to be all nice and happy, but no, it doesn't work out like that. But I've got other things planned for you guys, don't you worry. We're going to do some cool stuff today. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was that I want to get back into building. I haven't done no building in a long time. I feel like I've just been doing work, like digging stuff out, doing all that stuff. But I want to get back into building, and one of the things I want to potentially build is my shop at spawn. I know I was going to do a flower shop, but I just want to do the building first, like the actual shop itself, and then I'll work on getting it stocked, because yeah, I haven't done any building in a long time. It's building something little like that might be good. So no, I can't make. That's not going to give me 9, is it? That's not going to give me 9. No way. 5. That still gives me 5. Ah, damn it. So I don't have enough. So that is all I've got, and you can't mix and match obviously, because I could make 9 with all this stuff. But why is my volume so loud? Wow, that is really loud. What am I doing? Let's turn that down to 15. That's what I usually have it on. Right guys, now that failed, let's talk about something else. Yes, I want to start building up my stuff. Maybe you have to have all the same blocks. Yeah, that's... Oh, my typing is bad today. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway guys, what I have been doing other than caving is I've been enchanting and getting XPs. I don't know if you can tell by my XP bar there at the bottom, I am level 51. And what someone said in the comments, sorry that I can't remember your name, is that Biggs, what you should do is go and enchant a load of level 1 books and then combine them together, and then you can get like efficiency 5 and stuff. It's a lot easier. So that is what I did guys. I went and got 30 levels of experience and enchanted level 1 books. All of these here are level 1. This is what I got. I got tons of efficiency 1s like this, and I got an efficiency 3, but one of these efficiency 3 is efficiency 1s mixed together. So what you have to do is you have to get 2 efficiency 1s to mix them together to make efficiency 2, and you do that twice, and then you have 2 efficiency 2s, and then you mix the 2 efficiency 2s together to make efficiency 3, and that is what I did with this one here. And I already had an efficiency 3 book, so mixing them 2 together will make efficiency 4, and then if I mix that with this pickaxe I will get efficiency 5. I hope you understood that guys. Oh, what did he say? Yes you do, a full 9x9. Yeah I know, I need 9 more iron blocks. Anyway, I hope you understood that guys. And other than that, I got a lot of efficiency. I got this one on a level 1, which is awesome. Look at that, sharpness 1, efficiency 1, power 1. Hopefully I just get the sharpness side of it. No, I want the efficiency part of it, sorry. Yeah, so and then I got a lot of sharpness, so I want to combine this to get sharpness 2. Same with this, same with that, same with this. So hopefully I can combine all them together, and these are all the other ones I got a lot of powers. So mainly I got efficiency, sharpness and power ones. So that is what I want to do today guys. I want to combine these books and hopefully get another efficiency 3 so I can make an efficiency 4 book, and then combine the efficiency 4 with my pick to make an efficiency 5. That is what I want to do, and potentially I want to do a sharpness one today. So that's why I've been trying to get a lot of XP levels for this. Look, 2 XP for that. So that is efficiency 2 now, and let's do this one here, efficiency 2, and then combine these 2, which is 5 levels, efficiency 3. Awesome. So let's do that as well. Efficiency 2. I don't think you can do that and that, right? No, you can't. It has to be the same enchant. So we've done that. That was nice and easy. They were all level 1 enchants, and see how easy it is. So all level 1, and then that cost me no more than like 10 levels or 12 levels, I think, something like that. So we've got our efficiency 2. They're going to be all efficiency as well. So we've got an efficiency 3 and efficiency. Why did I do that again? I didn't need to do that again, but I just wanted to show you guys an example. So what I'm going to do is take these 2 efficiency 3 books. Let me eat. And make them efficiency 4. And then hopefully mix it with my pick. So that was my plan for today. I was going to get a haste 2 beacon and then an efficiency 5 pick. That's only 5 levels. That's awesome for an efficiency 4. What the? Huh? My anvil broke. No. And have I got enough iron? I was wondering what happened then. I thought it glitched, but that was my plan for today. I wanted to get an efficiency 5 pick and haste 2, and then basically show you how quick it was with mining. I need 3 of these. Oh, now I definitely need more stuff. So let's do this. Damn, it's lucky I didn't use all my iron because I didn't realise that was going to break. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So I've got efficiency 4 there, and that should give me efficiency 5 when I mix it with this pick. I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this little trick that you could just get efficiency 5 that easily like this. So if I put that with that, 9 levels, it gives me efficiency 5. Look how much cheaper that was, guys. I think it was 2 levels for 2 efficiency 2s, and then to do efficiency 2 efficiency 2s to efficiency 3 was 5 levels. And then to get two efficiency 3s to get efficiency 4 was 5 levels, and then to get efficiency 5 pick is 9 levels. So it's less than 30 levels there, and I've got an efficiency 5 pick. So that is awesome, guys. Look at that, efficiency 5, brilliant. So let's try and do the same with a sharpness, because I've got a sharpness 3 sword, but I want it to be a little bit better. So let me go and get some of these. So these are my efficiency. I need to combine them. That'll be efficiency 2. Yeah. Right, let's do sharpness. Sharpness. So they're going to be sharpness. Let's get all the sharpnesses I got. So that's all I can do at the moment because I've got an odd number. But let's see what we can get out of this. I've still got 26 levels. So it's not that hard to get 50 levels, especially if you've got an XP farm. So doing this is pretty easy. Let's do that. That gives me sharpness 2, protection 1. Okay. That's only 4 levels. And let's do this one. Sharpness 2, and then if I do that, sharpness 3. Oh, I think that glitched out then. Yep, it glitched. Oh, there we go. And then if I do this, that did not work. That, it gives me a sharpness 4 sword. Yes, I need to do that because that's sharpness 3. I was thinking then, do it need to be sharpness 4? But no, sharpness 3, that's fine. That gives me a sharpness 4 sword. So I've only got 8 levels left. So that's it pretty much, guys. So what I'm going to do is, let's do these. Do as much as I can. 2 levels. 2 levels. So, right, that gives me 5. So what I need is a few more sharpnesses. So 2 more sharpnesses to combined into sharpness 3, and then get another sharpness 4, and then I've got a sharpness 5 sword. That is amazing. I love this enchanting. This way is so much easier, especially if you want a specific enchant like efficiency and sharpness. This is so much easier for that. So right now, guys, we have just made an efficiency 5 pick with unbreaking 3. So that's basically going to be my work pick for digging all that area out. And we have made a sharpness 4 sword. So we can do, what can we do here? So we've got an efficiency 3. I'm going to need to get more XP for this though. An efficiency 3 right there, and an efficiency 2. So these two together is going to be an efficiency 2. So if I put them with this one here, then that's going to be an efficiency 3. So let's put these up there, and then that whole row there is pretty much going to be an efficiency 4. So again, we've got an efficiency 2, which will make it efficiency 2, and then that one's good. This row here is going to be efficiency 3. So this is my sharpness row. So that's sharpness 2, that's sharpness 3. Yeah. So that's going to be sharpness 3 minus this one because I need to put more on that one. But there we go, guys. That's going to be efficiency 4. So if I ever get another efficiency 4 pick, I just need to combine them books together and I'll have an efficiency 5. So let's go and actually test out how quick this pick is. Let's ask him, can you sleep? Let's ask him if he can sleep. But yeah, that is pretty easy. I really like that technique, guys. That is so good. Alright, let me eat and see if he can sleep. Did he say anything? I can mine some iron for you if you need. Ah, no, it's alright, Anthony. Don't. Isn't. Whoa. What the heck? Huh? It was nighttime a second ago. I'll just say thanks. Thanks. I don't know what happened there. Right. Let's go and see how fast it is mining. My nose. Oh, my nose. I thought I was going to sneeze then. Let's go and see how fast it is mining with this pick. So an efficiency 5 with haste on it. Let's see how fast it is. Apparently Conman said to me that mining with efficiency 5 and haste 2 is faster than breaking blocks in creative mode. Now I don't know how true that is. So if that's faster than breaking blocks with creative mode, surely this right here is going to be really fast. It doesn't seem that fast. It is faster, but I wouldn't say it's instant break. It is fast, I'm not going to lie. That is really fast. Let's grab this coal. So I've got a lot of digging to do, guys, with this efficiency 5 pick. Please tell me what's going on with the beacon. I don't know why I'm not getting haste 2. That is annoying me a lot. But guys, as we got a lot of time to spare right now, I'm gonna dig some of this stuff out and I'm gonna tell you guys a little story, and I'm gonna clear something up which was on Twitter a little while ago. I put something on Twitter about 2 weeks ago now, and it was a picture with me with a needle in my hand. And a few of you guys freaked out. You really freaked out. And to be honest with you, that touched me because it shows that you guys really do care about me as a person. And I was like, ah, that's sweet. That you guys kind of freaked out and like, what's wrong, Biggs? Are you okay? And stuff like that. And it really did mean a lot. Now, I'm going to say to you what it was, and so you don't have to freak out. And I did tweet out afterwards. What it is, it was just they're called cannulas, and I don't know if you've ever been ill or anything like that and you've been in the hospital and they've put you on like an IV or a drip, and yeah, that is basically what it was. I had to be on one of them. I have to have that done every 2 months or so, so that's why I just took a picture of it. I was bored. I sit there for like 2 hours on that thing, and I had to get I was bored, so I thought I'd just show you guys a little picture of it. But that brings me on to the subject that I hate needles. I hate them. I'm kind of used to needles now a little bit. Like after doing this all the time every 8 weeks, I'm kind of used to it. I used to hate like even the simplest blood tests. I used to hate, but having these kind of like these drip needles kind of thing, the little tubes that go in you, that makes blood tests feel like nothing now. Like I can have a blood test so easy now. But the reason I'm scared of needles, because I had a lot of operations when I was younger, and it kind of terrified me. I remember one time when I was younger and they couldn't find my vein, and I was about 8 years old, and I basically was sitting there just crying my eyes out because these doctors just kept putting this needle in my hand over and over again just because they couldn't find my vein. And I was thinking, I think about it now, and I think back then I was just an 8-year-old boy, and these doctors just putting a needle in, like they just don't care. It's horrible. But that wasn't my most traumatic time with needles. So I've got a good story to tell you about the real reason why I'm petrified of needles. But there was one time I went to the hospital and I needed a blood test, and at this time, I'm petrified of needles. Like, I will do anything to get out of having a blood test. I hate it. I hate every single part of having a blood test. Well, I did back then. And I was already nervous. I don't think that's an excuse for what happened, but I was already nervous. And they called my name, or they called my number, and I went in to go and get my blood test done. So, I went in to go and get my blood test done, and there's this lady, and the blood test unit was very, very busy, and you could tell. When I walked in, she was very, very grumpy, and you could just tell she's just been overworked that day. She was just like, come on, sit down, let me get this over with, kind of thing. And I was really scared, really, really scared. So I sat down, and I was really nervous. Did he say anything before he goes? No, he didn't. I sat down and I was really nervous, and I asked her something, I think, and I can't remember. I told her I'm scared or something like that. And she was like, yeah, whatever. Well, she didn't say that, but that's basically the impression she gave. Was like, yeah, whatever. She goes, straighten your arm. And I straightened my arm out. Now, I straightened my arm out. I look away. I don't like looking at the needle as it goes in my arm, but I look away. So she grabs my arm and she goes to put the needle in my arm. and she puts the needle in my arm. I feel it. I feel the needle break the skin, like and it's in. And I'm like, as soon as that happens, I've got a little bit of relief, because I'm like, the needle's in. Good, phew. That's it now. The worst of it's over. But then I get this kind of weird, sharp pain in my arm, like 2 or 3 seconds after she puts the needle in. And I'm like, what the heck? Well, I didn't say what the heck at the time, but I'll tell you what I did in a sec. Like, so what she must have done, she must have put the needle in, and then as it was in, she pushed it a bit more. And without actually showing you guys what I did, I personally think she hit a nerve in my arm, and my natural reaction, I didn't mean to do this, I didn't mean to pull away, because I knew I was having a blood test. I knew I can't pull away, because that's crazy, and the needle might snap in your arm or something. But she hit some kind of tendon in my arm after she put the needle in and pushed it a bit more. She hit some kind of tendon, and my arm just naturally kind of shot backwards. I'm actually doing the actions right now. I know you can't see me, but my arm like shot backwards, and the needle like ripped out of her hand, and it was hanging out of my arm, and my arm just went back, and she was like, what are you doing, what are you doing? Like, I did this on purpose. And I was like, what do you mean what I'm doing? You pushed the needle in my arm too far, and it hit some kind of nerve or something. She's like, no you didn't. And then she like pulled the needle out of my arm, and then the blood was pouring down my arm, because it wasn't like it just freshly went in the vein, and the blood was pouring out my arm. And then my arm was really hurting me at this stage, like really hurting. And then she had to like stop the bleeding on my arm, and as she was stopped the bleeding, she was holding the needle upright. And because my arm was hurting, and when anything hurts on your body, you kind of like, you want to hold it, and I wanted to hold my arm, but where she was like trying to stop the bleeding, she had the needle pointing up, and I went to hold my arm, and I pricked my finger on the needle, so then my finger started bleeding, and I was like, oh my god. And all I wanted was a blood test, that was it. And then like because it hurt, and I was like, and she was like, what are you doing? Like, she started shouting at me and stuff. Other doctors came over, and she tried to tell the other doctors that, as soon as I put the needle in his arm, he pulled away and yanked the needle out of my hand. That was not the case whatsoever. I remember my dad was with me that time, because I was scared. My dad came in with me, and he saw it, and he was like, no, you put the needle in first. And then it was like 2 or 3 seconds after he did that reaction, so the needle was already in my hand. In my opinion, in my arm, she just pushed the needle really hard, and it kind of hit some kind of tendon, and my arm was hurting me for about a week after that. A week. I could not put any weight or any pressure on my arm. Go definitely did something like to a tendon or something in my arm. But that is why I'm petrified of blood tests and stuff like that. So if you ever go for a blood test or anything like that, and you get a lady that looks grumpy or feels like she's been working too hard all day, try and change your lady, because that's what happened to me, and it was one of the worst experiences ever. It was like a horror film. Like, I kind of pulled my arm back, the needle come out of her hand, and it was stuck in my arm. It was hanging from my arm, and then she pulled it out of my arm, and then blood was pouring out, and then I pricked my finger with the needle, and then my finger started bleeding. It was crazy. And I said to the doctor, came over, and because I didn't really understand it, but the doctor came over, and I said, look, I pricked my finger with it as well. He goes, don't worry, you won't get AIDS, it's your own blood. So I honestly thought I was going to get AIDS or something, because I pricked the needle with the finger. You know what they say, don't touch needles and stuff, but I didn't know it couldn't be your own needle. But yeah, I've just been digging here, guys, for the longest time. I don't even know how long this episode's been, but I hope you enjoyed my little story about why I'm scared of needles. But yeah, guys, we've got so much digging to do on here. I'm dreading it. Let me get this coal, and then I'll run back to my house. But I think next episode, what we're gonna do, we're gonna maybe mark out some plans for a shop. I think that would be pretty cool, because I want to do some building. I haven't done none in a long time, so I think that would be pretty good. Oh, and guys, if you haven't seen Walking Dead season 2, I've started doing that now. So for those of you who really did like that series and haven't realized that I've uploaded it, I uploaded it yesterday, so it should be on my channel. Go and check it out. It's really, really good. I really enjoyed it. A lot of fun to record. I recorded the whole of episode 1. When I say episode 1, I don't mean episode 1 YouTube episode. On Walking Dead, they call the whole like chapter episode 1. So I recorded the whole chapter / episode 1 on Walking Dead, and now I've got to do episode 2. So I'm going to do that pretty soon. And I am gonna do a sim series. Enough of you really wanted to see it, so I'm gonna start it up. I'm probably gonna start recording that tomorrow. That'll probably be what I'm gonna do. So I played it the other day quite a lot to get practice in, because I was such a noob, but I'm not a noob anymore now. I know what I want to do. I didn't want to play too much anymore because I didn't want to ruin it for myself. So a lot of things are still new to me, but I'm not a noob anymore. We should be able to get through the Sims pretty easily, and it should be pretty enjoyable. I've got some fun ideas for it, guys. But let me check how long I've been recording. Yeah, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this episode here. So we didn't do much. I was hoping the efficiency 5, the haste 2 thing was going to work, but it didn't. But yeah, hopefully we can either dig some more of that out on camera in the live stream, and then maybe start work on the shop. Or yeah, I think I'm going to start work on the shop, or pick a place for a shop or something like that in the next episode. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'll think of something out. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you again in another episode of the KaoshKraft server.